Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. You guys seem to like the last one pretty well, so I thought I'd just make another one. But what the hell, man, 91 views and no subscribers, like come on. And you guys can comment if you want another one. Like I'm still gonna make one as the video keeps on getting views, but still, man, come on. You can subscribe as well for more content. So we're gonna look and review episode 2 today. So now I've recorded some clips, the important parts out of episode 2, and we're just gonna get right into it. So Nadia met her first match, which was Guru, and Guru is kind of a weird person, I would say. First of all, one weird thing about Guru is he says yeah a lot, like a lot. Like it's always like yeah, I'm gonna do it, yeah, that's right, yeah. But the one thing I really found irritating about Guru was not only is his all his yes, but the fact that he acts like a fucking robot. He has like zero fucking emotions. He's always like, a girl should be like, I don't know what is happening, I want a girl like this. He's so fucking stiff. And then he says this line.
I think so. I'm attracted to people with good character.
What does that mean? What do you mean a girl has good character? Like, character is such a vague term, and I'm sure Guru agrees since he said it's vague as well. But exactly, then what the fuck were you expecting in the first place? How hard is it to actually tell the people what you want? Technically, you should actually meet the person, which I'm glad he did. But then he's acting like a fucking Terminator who's trying to delve into the normal human environment, and that's just fucking cringy as fuck. So, as you guys might have guessed it, the date didn't go well at all. They eventually ended up not liking each other, so that's out of the water. And you saw that the way I said that he acts like a robot, his lines are also very stiff. He's like, it's like he has recited everything. Like Fardeen Khan used to recite his scripts during acting. That's how Guru acts. And I'm sure Nadia would agree. Again, like in the last video, Nadia said in this video that
I feel like he gave me a lot of lawyer answers to a lot of the questions.
Anyway, so here we come back to Seema, who's talking about what she thought about Nadia and Guru. And here's a very funny fact she said.
Because marriage is not an easy game that I'll show one biodata and it happens.
Okay, so Seema says that you cannot just expect to be matched with the first person or just on one biodata. But in the last episode, didn't she say that she'll just give Aparna one biodata or just a one person so that she doesn't have many choices since she's so finicky? What is this condescending shit? Then we have Pradyuman. Now Pradyuman, our fuckboy, our coolest boy out of all the people, he is ignoring Seema, like Seema says here.
When biodatas come to me, I send to Pradyuman.
What's up, guys? How are you?
But he doesn't reply.
Fuckboy! Seema, how hard is it to understand that he is just trying to be what he actually is? The fuckboy genetics. He doesn't want to get married. I think it's pretty obvious.
I think having known Pradyum for such a long time, I feel that the first thing that he would see in a girl is how she looks.
I don't think so.
I think so.
Absolutely on point. Pradyuman's friend, at least the guy friend, is the only intelligent person out of all the group because he knows for a fact that Pradyuman just goes on looks. Because again, fuckboy, and guys would know their best friend, right? It's like a bro code. You would know your best friend better than a girl would, as we see Pradyuman's girl friend denying the fact that he just doesn't go on looks. Maybe she's just trying to be optimistic on the fact that, oh, Pradyuman is not like that. Babe, trust me, he is. So Pradyuman says that he expects this.
The expectations I have are not really high. You have to be attracted to the person and the person has to be good.
And that's a total fucking lie. Like, you just want attraction. And you don't want the things you just stated. So please, the people on the show are very condescending. They say something and then do something else, and they just forget the fact that they said that in the beginning. That's very weird. And here we see that Pradyumana still hasn't left his fuckboy roots, as he said in the video itself that he doesn't want to leave that life, which is exactly what I stated in episode 1. Roll it.
It would be nice to have a partner to share the next leg of the life. But it does scare me that you might have to leave your existing life.
He's like a fuckboy who's also a mama's boy, but he cannot leave his fuckboy roots exactly, but also has to listen to his mama. So you see the dilemma there.
So let's talk about Srini. Now Srini is a pretty cool guy. Like, he's adventurous, he likes traveling, he's pretty confident, has a sense of humor. oh shit, Aparna doesn't like that. But anyway, speaking of Srini and the way he had a conversation with Aparna's family, I thought it went pretty nicely. And I guess Aparna agrees because she said,
He's very handsome. He's very confident. I appreciated that about him.
and turns out Aparna's mom doesn't like Srini. Of course she doesn't. She doesn't like anybody she can't be with, because obviously whatever she wants, that's exactly what Aparna would want, right? Aparna does not have a personality of her own according to her mom. So Aparna goes on a date with Srini. They do axe throwing and stuff like that, and I feel like Aparna has finally come out of her shell, like the shell created by her mom, of the fact that she has this kind of weird personality where she's like extremely strict about stuff. We see a totally different side of Aparna, an Aparna who likes humor, an Aparna who likes to have fun, an Aparna who likes to go outdoors, as I would like to call it myself. But then there's a problem. As the date ends and it's going extremely well, Srini and Aparna talk, and then Srini tells her about his profession, like he's still here and there and he's not exactly decided, and he's still wondering whether he should continue on the path he is, and whatever he is doing right now isn't earning him much money. And that's where a red flag arises. Apparently a huge red flag, because Aparna decides Srini is not the guy for her. Are you fucking kidding me? Just because Srini does not have a lucrative job which is not paying him much, you're gonna leave a fucking guy you vibe with? Isn't the personality something which matters more than the person's income? Like what the fuck, how fucked up is that? But I'm just happy for the fact that when a mother is not around, Aparna is literally a different person altogether. But the thought process still remains the same. And like, how would you know Srini won't get rich later on in life? And how would you know his luck might not strike later on? So why can't you just support him at this time rather than actually rejecting him because you feel like you guys don't have the same future? Who said that? Nobody said that. Nobody assumed that. Neither Srini said that. Srini was all for it. Then why the fuck did you even think that? Because all she wanted was a rich guy and not actually somebody who she can vibe with. And to be honest, I just feel disappointed. I guess that mom side of her had to make a cameo at some point, right?
He wasn't very ambitious about his own career path or his own trajectory.
So Aparna says he is not ambitious. Aparna, just because he doesn't has the same vision as you doesn't mean he's not ambitious. People can have different ambitions as well. Some people can be a YouTuber and have an ambition of getting famous in this field, while some people can have an ambition to become a doctor. These are two very different ambitions, but they can have both a successful and lucrative career later on in life. So stop assuming shit about people.
Srini the loser.
I cannot believe her mom just called Srini a loser. Like, that's such a derogatory word, I would say. Like, I didn't like the fact that she has to refer to him as a loser. That's like, she's so triggered by it. Because just because Srini wasn't earning as much, he's a loser? Like, what the hell? What if somebody is earning more than you? Would you be a loser in their eyes? Is that the ideal recognition for a loser? Like, what the hell is wrong with the mother? I fucking hate her so much.
But what I found that she's not stable. Like her mind is not stable, that I found that.
So here we see Seema auntie making the same point, because Seema auntie is actually intelligent and I like that about her. She says that Aparna is not stable. Well, we can all know who's behind that. I mean, speaking of Nadia went on a date with Vinay, and that date actually went pretty well. So Vinay was surprisingly a nice guy. He's mostly focused on himself rather than what others think about him. And he has those fuckboy kind of vibes, but not exactly. Like, I don't know how to place it, but it makes me feel very suspicious. Like, to put it frankly, Vinay is just a Delhi boy who is gone outside, in my eyes. So that's how I feel his attitude is. But I feel like he's covering up some shit. Like, he might have some other intentions. It's not just the way he is acting right now is the actual way he is. But no matter what I think about Vinay, I think he's a champ for saying that he does not have any preference, unlike some other people. So, like, at least that's good about him. And since the date went well, I think they vibe pretty well. So let's see how it goes. But here we have the most triggering part of the video, and this is Pradyuman's sister. Now, Pradyuman's sister is a person, I think, who has kind of a crab mentality, because the only explanation for her nagging Pradyuman to get married is because she is already married. And it's been a long time since she's married. So it's like, मैंने तो तड़पाई है, तू भी तड़प. Like, what the hell? Like, she does not have any fucking explanation for the fact or any kind of way to convince Pradyuman that it is the right time to marry, like we see here.
Maybe they take their time. I took a lot of time to open up to Yogesh. Even I think I'm still in a reserved corner somewhere.
First of all, you've been married for 12 years. If you still haven't opened up to your husband, I think there's something wrong with your relationship. Now you understand why arranged marriages don't exactly work. Like, if you literally said that you are not even bonded with the person after 12 fucking years. That's a fucking long time. How can you not vibe with the person till then? Because you didn't know the person in the first place, and then you realize you don't exactly have the bond with that person where you would trust them unconditionally, where you would feel for them unconditionally, but you just went along with it because it is a fucking arranged marriage and you were being forced into it, just like you're forcing Pradyuman into it. Great going, sister. That's what a sister should do.
But probably it still takes time.
No, it doesn't take time if you married the right person. With the right person, you can bond with them pretty well even before marriage. It's not necessary that you have to wait for fucking 12 years and it takes fucking 12 years to actually bond with a person. Or in your case, maybe more than 12 years since you actually still not bonded, which is weird, and you should probably leave him if you're not that bonded with him. So basically what I feel is that she has a really hard time admitting the fact that she is ever wrong, and she is just trying to convince herself that whatever decisions she made are right even though they aren't, and trying to convince Pradyuman that he should make the same mistakes that she did so that she's not alone in this. And that's just sad. Like, if you fucked up in some way, you should convince Pradyuman to do the same. You should actually help him understand that whatever he's thinking is not wrong. But hey, what can you do? So anyway guys, this was my review of episode 2. These were the best moments I found from episode 2. Hope you enjoyed them too. And if you want an episode 3, do let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you later. Also guys, do like, share and subscribe. It means a lot and it would help me grow my channel so I can eventually earn from it. And with that, I can maybe make more videos, I guess. Otherwise this channel will go down. So do support me if you can, and I'll see you later.